Hey everybody, so a couple weeks ago John Prine died, and it was the same day I think that I was teaching my acoustic Rolling Stones class, where I was showing them open tunings. I showed my students open G. Although Richards didn't use open G really on acoustic guitar, the acoustic stuff that he recorded in open tunings was mostly an open D or an E. I showed my students G just as a very useful, punchy tuning that you can do a lot with. And since we were talking about Prine, I showed them how to play just a pretty straight, you've got a song that's a very simple chord progression. You can sometimes really use this tuning as a really nice kind of punchy, direct way to get a song across. So I'm going to show you how to play Angel from Montgomery, since it's such a simple song. And it's 1-4-5 in the verses. In the chorus it's 1-7-5. It's got the flat 7, you know, the pentatonic chord, or the Mixolydian chord, a blues chord. I'm going to show you how to get into G, which is really easy. Open G and open D came from bottleneck players, and they wanted their chord to be in a straight line so that they could play with their slide. Open G is a 5-string shape. You tune the 6th string as well, but you don't really use it that much. If you think of it this way, your E and your A string are open, and you're getting that major triad right in the middle there through the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string in a line. What I'm going to do is take these open strings and line them up with that triad. I'm going to do that by dropping my A string to G, and my E string to D. So now I've got, instead of this, I have this. Right? And I drop this to match. And I can do some things with that string as well. So now I've got this, a G chord. It's got the root at the bottom, 5 at the top, and your chords are just, right? If I want to play some blues thing, right, that's where it comes from, like Slim Harpo and guys like that. Okay, Keith Richards learned this tuning from Ry Cooder, who essentially always plays in open tunings. So you've got your major chords on a straight line. Okay, you can put a 4 on that's got still got the root at the, you know, the 1 at the bottom, the G at the bottom. But if I just pretend on my 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string, I'm going to put my fingers where there would be a C chord, right? That's 1 and 4. So that's the, you know, the Keith Richards thing. Okay, so you've got your 1, your 4, your 5, maybe you can go up here. Maybe you can go, slide that up, let that be a very sort of ambiguous 5. That's a D with a G in it, so it's a sus4. Okay. You know, you can use that as a 5. You can also go, instead of putting, you know, 2nd string 1 fret up, 4th string 2 frets up, I can go 3rd string 2 frets up, and I get a D7. So that's how I can get 1, 4, 5. Okay, also get minor chords if I want. You just gotta, you know, you're dropping your third, right? Let's say minor. I'm grabbing the 1 and the 5 on the bottom. Muting that string, grabbing my third. I got the triad I need, that's a minor chord, so big deal. I've got all these licks I can play. I've got a 7 there because this note is no longer G, it's F. So there's my G7. Okay? So there's G, there's C, there's F. So I can get that like Pete Townsend rock and roll, you know, Gloria thing. Like that. Okay? So that's how we're going to do the song. And it gives us a really easy, nice, big, fat, punchy but lyrical way to get through the chord progression. Also, I want to say I would make 1,000,000 of these videos. It takes so fucking long. You know, it takes like 4 times as long at least to make the video because you have to edit out all your bullshit. Old house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster on an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy. Weren't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time. No matter how I tried, suddenly years just flowed by like a broken down pain. Make me an angel, flying from Montgomery. Make me a poster on an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe this living is just a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear them, they're buzzing. And I ain't done nothing since I woke up today.